Hi everyone, I'm Jillian Eisdorfer and I'm a graduating senior and I'm majoring in art education, so a little less science than just a little bit. I'm a recipient of the Ira J. and Mary K. Baszler Scholarship and I cannot thank them enough. And I'd like to start this with a little icebreaker about me that I always do with my students, the classic 2 truths and a lie. So here are 2 truths and 1 lie about me. I'm an honors college student, I am an ice hockey player, and I originally came to Towson as a graphic design major. Now, which one is the lie? I am an honors student. I am a defenseman on the women's ice hockey team here at Towson University. And I actually came to Towson kind of only with the vague idea that I wanted to do something with art, but I wasn't too sure. So as I took courses and started to learn about myself, I quickly determined that art education is the major for me. After all, how many other careers let me play with paper mache all day long? It's pretty cool. So I discovered that Towson has an art degree from Towson means so much more than just getting a certification. It's becoming a part of the Baltimore City community. It's learning new art skills that range from Asian brush painting to creating clothing out of recycled objects, and developing a child's creativity so that it will last a lifetime. Perhaps the most incredible opportunity that I've experienced through Towson University has been my time I spent at New Song Academy in the heart of the city. Placed in a 2nd grade classroom, we were tasked with integrating art into their English class. So after devising a unit centered on community collages, and we even took a field trip down to a subway station to look at their art in the city and tie it in. It's a really cool trip. I began teaching basic building architecture. We looked at local buildings, we made sketches of their favorite features on buildings, and talked about why buildings look different. I wore a bright yellow construction hat, I carried around a clipboard, and I called my students my little construction workers. In a desperate attempt to get them to remember the word awning, I started going, "I'm yawning under the awning," and all of a sudden I had 20 second graders doing the same thing. Little did I know that that simple joke would follow me for the next 3 weeks, and it was signed in every single card I got from the students. So in hindsight, teaching the word awning was the first time that I ever truly felt like a teacher. It's an amazing feeling to have that room of 20 students smiling back at you, flailing around their arms as they learned their new vocabulary word. I even had one student rush in to tell me that he taught his neighbor that he actually had an awning on his house. Now, over halfway through my final round of student teaching, I'm more in love with becoming an art educator than ever. I love interacting with my students. My elementary and middle school students have me laughing every single day. We solve problems, we make messes, really big messes, sorry, and we share our ideas. We grow together. One of the main reasons why I love art is due to its unpredictable nature. I love figuring out what works with one class and why something tanks with another class. No 2 classes are the same, and every class and every student has its own personality. It's my job as a teacher to reach them all. My dream of becoming a teacher didn't always look like it would happen to be a reality, or that it would be so soon. During my spring advising meeting last year, I discovered that I could graduate in 4 years instead of the prescribed 5. Although I was ecstatic to hear the news, doing so would require me to take 19 credits until I graduated, and 12 over the summer. How is this possible? Would I ever sleep again? Can I even afford this? I was struggling at all these questions. A few weeks later, my department chair called me into her office out of the blue. I had been nominated and selected for the Ira and Mary Baszler Scholarship. And after a slur of thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, the only words I could get out of my mouth was, "I have to call my parents," and I rushed out. The Baszler Scholarship helped me finance my way through those 12 credits over the 8-week summer course. I was able to start student teaching in Baltimore City and fell in love with teaching. I'm now completing my final student teaching in Harford County at a school that I actually attended. And I've spent the last 3 weeks filling out job applications. I ordered my cap and gown, and everything's ready to go. The scholarship has opened so many doors for me and enabled me to graduate early, and I am eternally grateful. As my chapter here at Towson University comes to a close, I'm filled with nothing but thankfulness. Thank you to all my friends and family. Thank you again to the Ira J. and Mary K. Baszler Scholarship Foundation for helping me start my dream career sooner than I ever thought possible. Thank you.